Hi, welcome to my channel, Warbow KTB Archery. Today I've got my Fenwick um, bows with me. Pacific Yew, lovely piece of work, craftsmanship. I've got the my shooting bow, which I've weighed, comes in the 90 pound mark region. And I've also got my first bow, which was listed as 102 pounds at 30 inches, but I have not been able to shoot this. And when you look at both bows, side by side, steady, you can see that there's a bit more girth to the to this one than there is to this one. This one feels nice and quite a nice shape in the hand. This one is it's a fist. So what I'm going to do is shoot this one for a bit, and then I'm going to swap to this one and see whether I can get any closer to pulling it. My objective for this year is to, by the end of the summer, to get to this one where at a stage that I can shoot it, and hopefully in the heavy bow masterclass I'll be able to sort of it'll give me the last push and skills in order to be able to do so. But I haven't tried this one for about a month now, so I thought after shooting this one this is my 6th week shooting this one, so and over time it's become easier and easier to shoot. So I thought, let's try this one again this week and see what happens. But the first few pulls I had earlier didn't quite work out very well. So I thought, well, let's do a comparison. Let's see what I'm doing, and then I can compare for my self-coaching. I can compare my draw on this one to see what I'm doing on this one, and I might be able to identify differences that I can improve on. So I'm all doing this all for my self-coaching, like I said, and there's only one way to shoot a heavy bow, is to try and shoot a heavy bow. So with practice, effort, commitment, I know I'll get there. It's just a matter of time. So without further ado, let's take a weight reading for this one again, just to see where we are. So I'll take this off actually. Got the arrow, my marked arrow. Got a new peg this week, so I'll put that on the 30-inch mark, which is 28, 29, 30. So here, and we'll just take a weight reading. I'm not even going to try on the other one because until I can actually draw it, there's no point in taking a weight reading. So here we are at 0. Let's see what we get today at 30 inches. So 91 and 89 pounds. So yeah, in the 90-pound ballpark. Temperature today, I think it's about 12 degrees. It was a bit sunny earlier. It's coming overcast. There's maybe some rain coming in later. It does feel a bit chilly. Let's try again one more time. I think the batteries on this are starting to go, so maybe I need to change the batteries again. It's and again it's come at 91 pounds. So yeah, it's on the 90-pound mark, which is a good weight for me. I mean, I can shoot it, and it feels good. Oh, that slipped. That's fine. Any less than 90 would have felt a bit too low in order to help me get to the other bow. So and again, shooting my my woodies, 3/8 of an inch diameter ash warbow style arrows. So I think one thing I've realised with this, let me just move the camera down a bit. One of the things I've realised with this bow is that I think I'm T drawing it rather than going warbow style now. So this is probably not helping drawing the heavier bow. Okay, so good height, but it went a bit to the left. Still feels heavy to draw, but you know, feels on par mostly with the Koreans. I've been shooting the YMG 85-pound and the Monarch 80-pound this morning as well, just to do a bit of warming up and you know, get some reps on the higher poundage bows. Not too bad. A bit closer to the bottle. Similar height. It's getting my. I think I'm better sometimes. I mean, I've been shooting this morning and I was getting my up and down was a bit off, but I was shooting the same line. And now I'm shooting left and right, so I just need to adjust and get used to what I'm doing. Oh, that's a bit closer to the bottle again. Similar height to the first one. Oh, that was close to that last arrow. 4, arrow 5. In the last few weeks when I've been doing my endurance shooting, I got to last week I did 36 arrows, so I know I can shoot this bow, you know, with a little rest. I can shoot this bow as much as I need to. So now I'm going to try and focus on the draw, consistency and accuracy. And so far I haven't hit the target. I've been close a couple of times, but it's forming a kind of group. Not a great group, but so let's have a quick look and see what we're dealing with. So mostly going to the left. I had one situation where it's gone a bit to the right, put it down a bit, but it's mostly gone to the left. So yeah, got work to do, but that's what I'm here for. Okay, shooting again. This time I just want to see my elbow drawing and a bit of the arrow flight. Oh, that was a bit wobbly. I think my hand was a bit too low. Yeah, and that wasn't anywhere near where I was looking. That's a bit better. Closer, anyway. Oh, a bit wobbly. Oh, that didn't sound good. Last one. That one's gone way too out. Oh. Oh, a bit better. Anyway, let's retrieve and try again. Okay, let's see how I get on with this bad boy. The one with the rawhide is the heavy bow. So I've not been able to draw it fully as yet. So this is totally experimental, and yeah. But let's try it anyway. Let's try it. Lean forward, back out. Body weight on my left foot. Need to rotate my shoulder down and push the bow forward. So, okay, let's give it a shot. And engage my back muscles and open my chest. Oh, I could feel that it's going sideways rather than down. Not sure if I can do this without sky drawing. Try again. This time, let's try a more Kyudo kind of stance. Lean forward. So it's like a sky draw, but I'm pointing at the ground. Let's see how this works. Oh, I don't want to injure my shoulder. I can feel a lot of pressure happening there, and I think I'm using my shoulder and not my back to pull. Well, I feel my back. This is still quite heavy for me. So I'm going to take a bit of a rest and then come back on with the other bow. Alright, back on the 90-pound bow. The other bow is just, it's like hitting a wall. So let's do a bit more shooting. 6 more arrows and I think I'll call it for the day. The weather is quite starting to build up. A bit windy, supposed to rain later. So and the temperature's dropped a bit, so it just feels cold and damp. Anyway. I think one thing I've noticed from reviewing the video earlier is that I'm a bit plucky on my release, so I need to just relax my hand more and just let my back do the pulling. So I'm going to try and work on that for now. It's gone way off. The first shot was better than the second. The first shot is just touching the bottle, but it's all good practice. It's a bit closer, not quite. Ooh, close. No cigar. That reminds me of a bad joke I heard. Man goes out to buy cigarettes to his local tobacconist, but it's been turned into a laundromat. So there were clothes, but no cigars. Oh, terrible. Okay, so not great, but practicing. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell as well for new videos, and tell your friends, share if you can. That'd mean a lot to me. And also, thank you. We've just gone past my 500 subscribers to my channel, so deeply thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's appreciated. I'm glad that people are finding it helpful and useful and maybe entertaining. Not with jokes like that though. But yeah, and if you've watched this far as well, thank you for staying to the end. So thank you. Bye bye. Have a good week.